It's time for Fast Five, baby.
Fast Five, that's not Jay.
True or false? The New Orleans Saints are going to the playoffs.
They're already in the playoffs. I mean, I told people at the beginning of the year, all they have to do is avoid a 1-3 or an 0-4 start. They're really 5-2 right now because the next 2 weeks are bye weeks. They're going to get better as Delvin Breaux returns. Terran Armstead returns at offensive tackle. They're going to get better. They're still a young team. They're 5-2 right now. You telling me they're not going to make the playoffs? Saints are in the playoffs.
Steve, they're 3-2. You're putting the carriage ahead of the horse. Let's not get carried away here. There's a lot of work to be done. No, the Saints are not in the playoffs right now. Come on. What? How can you say the next two are bye weeks? They got to play the game.
Bye weeks.
Battle round. Will the New Orleans Pelicans be a playoff team?
Boy, I'd be pretty stupid to say yeah, wouldn't I? Yes! I mean, come on. If AD and Boogie play 70 or more games, let's throw Holiday in there as well. Yes, this team has problems. Yes, this team doesn't have depth issues. But when you have two top 15 talents on your team, you go to the playoffs in the NBA. That's what happens. Yes, they're going to sneak in 7 or 8 seed.
I'm going to say no. You know, it didn't exactly work out. It wasn't horrible, but it didn't work out great last year, the combination of Davis and Cousins. Also, it's the Western Conference, a lot of great teams in the West, and it's the Pelicans. That means they're going to have a ton of injuries in some kind of way. Everybody's going to get hurt, including Scott Prather, because he's a fan. He's getting hurt too. They're going to be beat up the rest of the year, so no, Pelicans aren't going to make the playoffs.
Donkey round. In 7 seconds or less, after beating Auburn, will LSU win 4 of their last 5 games to finish 9-3?
Yes, they'll lose to Alabama, but the only team they got after that is Texas A&M, the only team that is remotely figuring out, yes.
They'll be favored in everyone but Alabama, but ultimately they're going to drop one of those games. Love what I saw against Auburn, but no.
Donkey round. In 7 seconds or less, what's the biggest key to victory Thursday for Louisiana's Ragin' Cajuns at Arkansas State?
Explosion. Get an explosive play. Don't give up any explosive plays. Keep it in the trenches. You win.
It's Lamar Hudspeth to remind the team what happened 4 years ago when 2 Arkansas State players ran over me, caused me a separated shoulder. Fire him up with that, coach.
That happened.
It's time for the winner and loser of the week.
Winner of the week, gonna go with CC Sabathia. He cheated on Monday night by defeating the Astros, but he's 37 years old, no contract at the end of this year. He's pitched well in the postseason. He's gonna pitch the only Yankee victory over the Astros. He earned himself a contract next year, quite possibly with the Yankees. He's the winner of the week.
Loser of the week. The Atlanta Falcons blew a 17-point lead at home to the Dolphins. Chumps. That's it for Fast Five. We'll see you next week. Jay doesn't like to work, so he'll be back.